What's good, everybody? It's your boy Marcelino back with another one. My road to funding. That's it. That's what we're doing today. So guys, let's speak about today. Woke up this morning, 4:30 as per usual. I didn't feel the best, so I was kind of glad that uh I didn't have any trades in London. However, I do want to speak about the fact that I did notice one trade. So I looked at the 4H, found one pair that was out of all of my pairs. I think I have like 6 pairs. Usually I will filter it out down to like 2 pairs within that trading session if there is any trades. But I've been seeing within London or pre-London when I do trade that a lot of my trades or a lot of my pairs wouldn't set up properly. So I saw USD CHF this morning setting up great, and for some reason I didn't take the trade. Honestly, for some reason I did not take the trade. It set up, everything was perfect, and that's why the the title to this video is follow your rules. So everything was perfect, completely perfect. Setup was perfect. 4H was looking good, 15M was looking good, and then the 1M was looking brilliant too, right? So I virtually entered. I don't actually enter it, and I don't know what it was. I am gonna do a bit of journaling in a bit just to see exactly what it was. I think a lot it's more so me knuckling down and saying I only have one trade per day for this week. I think if I had 2 trades per day, I would have probably taken that, knowing that I can take a trade later. But because I know it's so early in the morning, you don't really want to, or early in the day, you don't really want to be catching a L that early. And then as I see the trade move in my direction, first of all, for 2 minutes it was against me. So I'm telling myself, okay, maybe this is my thought process. Maybe you were right in not taking the trade, but it wasn't really like that big of drawdown. You know what I mean? So you guys know I closed at 0.5, so that means it was like, I don't know, 0.05% drawdown. And then that piece just shoots up like a motherfucker. Like it gasses, right? Ends up hitting like 4%. And I was like, damn, like, so now I'm kind of fighting and asking myself, like, why did you not take that trade? You know what I mean? Like, why is it that when you do find, so you're not really letting the numbers play out as you would when you are backtesting? And then ultimately I do my home workout, because as I mentioned yesterday, the gyms are closed. I do my home workout, I come back to the charts, showered and shit, come back to the charts, and I see that there is about 3 pairs lining up: AUD USD, Euro USD, and Euro JPY. I filtered those pairs out, not like in AUD USD really, because the 4H was really within a, or hitting a strong key level at the bottom. Euro USD and Euro JPY, that I was looking at those two on the 15 minutes, so I dropped down to the 15 minute. I didn't really like Euro USD that much. Start looking at, so now I filtered it out down to Euro JPY. Start really like honing in on Euro JPY. I see the momentum step in on the 15 minute, and I say, okay, no, if the other parameters of my trading plan gets met, I'm gonna jump in. And I jumped in, and yeah guys, so I jump in, I move my stop loss to half. Price is at about 0.5% profit. I was hovering around it, and I tell myself, okay, what I'm gonna do is, because I was quite hungry at that point, I still am because I didn't eat yet. So what I did was I set an alert at 1 to 1, because that's where my trade management kicks in even harder, and I move my stop loss to break even, right? So I figured, okay, no, let's go make something to eat, grab a bite, and then we'll just let the trade run. If it does hit 1 to 1, it will notify me, send me my alert on my phone, and I can just adjust it to break even. Come back to my room 15 minutes later, and I don't know if it was news, I don't know if it's pre New York volatility, I have no cooking clue. But that 15-minute candle, or even the couple of 1 minutes after I just left my room, like I think it was 4 to 5 minutes, it just shot up and would have taken my original stop loss out too, which is, yeah, problematic. So now we are down. So we took 2 losses, and we missed a tradable opportunity this morning, which is a bit of a problem. So yeah, going in from here, what is the plan for tomorrow? So I'm going to be back testing first of all a bit later. What I usually do, I don't know if this can help you guys, but what I usually do, because I don't know what your parameters is for trading, but as I mentioned, what I do is in London session or even in New York session, my trading sessions, when there's no tradable opportunities, what I will just do is like I'll start backtesting pairs that I want to see if it, like what the numbers are, if I can add it to my pairs, or I'll just like see if I can refine my strategy on the pairs that I'm trading. Okay, so if I can do that more, like that's what I did this morning within London since I didn't trade. So I did that for about an hour and a half. What I'm gonna do now is I'm gonna do that the exact same thing. I just need to refine some things on some pairs. But the pairs that I'm trading now, I've backtested it like front and back. I've done everything for it. That's why I'm not too worried about it. And I also feel like the goal for this, as I mentioned, is just to basically first of all end in profit, know that I'm controlling my risk and I'm staying disciplined to taking the amount of trades that I've set for myself. And if I can do that, doesn't really matter what happens or what is the end result, but more likely than not I'll probably pass it, or I'll end in break even and get a retry in profit at least, and get a retry. So yeah guys, manage risk aggressively, stick to your rules for trading, follow all of your rules in your trading plan, how you need to enter, what you need to do pre trading session, what you need to do post trading session. And yeah, like subscribe, comment down below if you, as I mentioned yesterday guys, if you do want me to actually jump into the charts, so jump into the charts and explain my trade, I'll do that. I'll explain my post trade. If you want me to actually start recording my trade, like my thoughts while I'm trading, I'll do that for you guys. It just depends on what you guys want. So I'm basically recording this for myself and for you guys. So let me know in the comments down below if you want me to do that. If not, then I'll just continue doing this. But peace out. Don't forget to like, don't forget to subscribe.